There we go.
Okay, great. So, welcome everyone to this class. My laptop froze, so I'm just doing it from my iPhone now, which is a bit more tricky to get the right angle. But we're gonna do it anyway. You don't need to see the feet too much for this class. So we're gonna do some taijutsu. But first, we're gonna work with the ken, because we're gonna look at some techniques from Yokomen. So that's going to be like a strike to the side of the head. Yeah. So what I first want you to do is to grab the ken, and we're just gonna gently circle around, just rotating. And just find a pace that's nice for you. And try to roll on your foot, on the ball of your foot. And try to go a bit further every time, so your back is getting a nice rotation, a nice stretch. And then you go up and down and up and down. And try to bend the knees as you go forward. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, going down. All the way down. And when you get up, try to go through your vertebrae. Breathing in and out as you stretch down. Okay. Shaking the body. Just shaking it out. Okay, good. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna look at some Yokomen. So first we're gonna look at Yokomen strike with the ken, because it will give you a good sense of being centered. So what I want you to do is go into Kamai, and on the spot you're just gonna change feet. You're just gonna strike. Yeah. You're gonna have the feeling when you're in the center, the sword is above your head. As you step back, you strike to the side of the head. So you start from the center line. There. There. So be careful about doing this. It's not this. You find the center, and as you go back, there. You strike. There. And really pay attention to the feeling of doing this. Yeah? Instead of doing this. Yeah? There. So the Yokomen takes place because you turn the hip, not because you do something in the hand. So if I just step back straight, it's a shomen. Yeah? But if I adjust my hips, it will become a Yokomen. So this is shomen, shomen, Yokomen. So I turn open a bit more further, and then it will become Yokomen. Yeah, try this. Onegaishimasu.
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 Yeah, I got all you through there, man.
Brandon?
Yeah, good. Good view.
Is this better?
Yeah, much better.
Okay, great. Cool.
If you want to try and log back in with your laptop, you can do it.
Yeah, well, it will take too much time, I'm afraid. Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so one point about this, which is really important, and just try this for yourself. So when you stand ready to do the strike, feel that it's happening, that it's starting in your back foot. Yeah. So you're here, and as you move in, this happens. Yeah. So it can go on both sides. So if you roll in your hip, yeah, your back hip, it's translated to a movement in the sword. Yeah, so you're doing this. It's just an exercise. This, and the other side also this. So if my right foot's back, the tip is going to the left. If my left foot is back, the tip goes to the right, because I'm rolling my hip to the right, and I'm rolling my hip to the left. Yeah, so just this. So just a couple of times, try to feel that you're doing this, and then strike. Yeah. Then on the other side, really feel that you're rolling in the ground. The ball of your foot translates into the hip, and then you strike. There. Yeah, try this.
Nice.
So get your whole joint system in. This. Hey.
Hey.
You feel the connection between the sword and your body, feet, the hips, all connected as one system. Okay, and so when you have it, try to do a continuous motion now. So just go from right to left. Yeah, try this. Really feel that you're using your back foot to accelerate the motion. So it's not just from the arms, it's a chain from the lower body up to the arms, from the center to the arms. Hey. Finding the center line each time. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're going to look into some taijutsu. So now just stand with your feet together, yeah. And what you're gonna do is this. You're just gonna go up, and you're gonna strike, yeah. So you're gonna strike from the hip. So you strike, the other hand goes up there, yeah. So you're striking there, Yeah, this feeling. So you raise the arm in your center line there, and then you twist your hip and you strike. So your hand is already in the center line. There. Yeah? This feeling. This feeling. This feeling. It's really from the hips. So as you strike, the other hand goes into your center line. This feeling. This feeling. Really have a direct relation with the ground. Your knees are open, your ankles are flexible, your hips are flexible. You're really moving there, there, there. Yeah? You're really in the center. Yeah? There. So I'm not forward, I'm just down. This. Let's try this. Yokomen uchi. So when you do this, try to have like a feeling of having a rope. Yeah, so it's like you have a rope, and you just smash the rope on the floor, and there's this curl going on. This is also what's happening here. So it's like this: the power goes through your body from the ground. So if I have too much tension up, yeah, it becomes this. Yeah, and then actually it all becomes upper body strength. It becomes painful after a while. Really feel that you're using this, the whole body. So this. So it goes through the whole body. So because you're compressing into the floor, it comes back up. So as I compress down, it goes out. As I compress down, it goes out. But don't do it like this, because then it's only upper body. Yeah? Nice one. So it's really from the whole body. Okay, so we're gonna move on in just a second, but one more point about this, because some of you are doing it like this, yeah? So then you're really doing it from the side. So remember the sword work, and the sword work, finding the center line and cutting, finding the center line and cutting. It's actually the same here, yeah? So I start in the center line and I cut, yeah? So it's really there. But if I start doing, let's see, if I start doing this, yeah, actually now I'm off center. Yeah, I want to be way more there. So I can also go for a showman. Yeah, I have a choice. Yeah, if I do this, I'm totally off center. Yeah, really feel you're there. Yeah, just a couple more. So feel your ankles, your knees, hips, shoulders, elbows are low. Weight is underside. Boom, boom, boom. Weight's underneath, yes. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we're going to translate this into the cuts that we know, of course. The cuts that we use in Aikido is where you stand behind me, you raise above, and then you step and you go to the side, yeah? So now we're going to look at the strike and we're going to look at receiving the strike. So, but before you can receive it, you need to know how to deliver it also. So, as you stand in Hanmi, yeah, you raise up and you step and you strike, yeah. So you load up there and you strike, yeah. In this case, my right hand is doing the strike, my left hand is there to cover my center, to protect myself, yeah. So if I have my right foot forward, my left hand will strike, yeah. So my right hand is there to protect. There, this feeling, yeah. So I load up and I do a strike, yeah. And what you often see is people attacking like this, and again, it's off-centered. So if I'm here, I can still go for a showman, yeah. If I want to go for a Yokomen, it's also fine. I go there, and I can deliver more power because it comes from the whole body. So find the center line and step, strike. So just imagine there's someone there, yeah. Step, you strike. Finding the center line, striking. Finding the center line, striking. Try this. Oneshimasu.
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 Okay, so one point about this. So when you're training in the dojo, of course, then as you strike, someone will lead your cut into a technique. Yeah, but now we're not doing that. So really feel now that as you strike, you finish on hip height. Yeah, just for practice sake. So you're here, you're there. Just striking all the way through. So don't do this. Don't stop there. Really feel that you're strike with your intention through. You load up, you're there. Really from the hips. There. Yeah, oneshimasu.
Oneshimasu.
You finish horizontal in this case. That's it. Very good. Whoops. Okay, very good. So let's continue now. So, of course, in Aikido we want to work with that attack. So we want to do something about it. So we want to work with it. So there are multiple ways of dealing with it with a strike. So we're going to cover a couple of these. So you can enter. So if someone is coming in, you can enter. Hey, you can block it there. Yeah? So as you step in, the right hand cuts down, and the other hand that doesn't attend you. So actually what's happening is you're opening your hips, hey, and you're stepping in there. Yeah? So as you do that, yeah, you're opening there. Yeah? So I'm not straight there, my hips are not straight, I'm actually open, because if the strike is powerful, I want to direct it to the ground. So my hips are not there, but they're there. Yeah? So what you do is this. So you stand, someone is coming in, and you're blocking there. Your hands need to be full of kokyo. Yeah? There. So this hand does an atemi, this one goes to the front arm. So you block more or less in the middle of the forearm. Yeah? You're there, someone's coming in, there. Yeah. Really the feeling of receiving. So it's really interesting because actually you need to receive, but you also need to strike. So your left hand is receiving, is more yin, and your right hand is more yang, the one that's doing attack. Yeah? Just try this for a couple of times, and we're going to look into a technique later on. Yeah? So receiving and striking at the same time. Your arms are full of kokyo. Your hips are low. Your hips are opened. There. Really feel that you're grounded when you receive, so the power goes down into the ground. So that's it.
Paul, excuse me.
Yes.
Not the hand who cut, the second hand. Is it in the center of the opponent?
Yeah, definitely. So as you strike, yeah. So I'll show you. So someone is coming in, yeah. This one goes to the arm, and actually this one is going to the face straight away, yeah. So if you do the attack, yeah, then you're blocking here also. You're standing in this position.
Yes.
Okay. I'm covering my center line there, but actually, if I block, this one is coming in straight away. There, covering the center, my own center, and attacking the face of my opponent. Yeah?
Like doing atemi.
Right?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Like doing atemi, sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, it's an atemi, definitely.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so just to be a bit more clear on this, on how to receive. Just for now, grab your bokken And we're gonna do an exercise, and this is an exercise that will teach you how to receive the blow. So if I have my arm straight, there is a bone here, yeah. And if I meet the arm, then actually it goes into the bone. So this is quite painful, yeah. So what I want is I want to have this feeling. If I do a kokyo motion there, then actually I will turn the fleshy part towards the attack. Yeah. So feel that when you're here, you roll and you're there, and then it feels soft. This is hard. This is soft. So hard, soft, and try this on both sides. So if I receive like this, it's hard. If I receive like this, it's soft. Yeah. Just this exercise. Really easy. So you want to roll, you want to open. You don't want to be on the bony part. You don't want that. Unless you like that, of course, but that's it. That's it. Good. Okay, so just for now, also try to do this. So when you're standing, you are receiving. You want to have a feeling of doing this. So you want to work from the hip down. Yeah. So you hold your can now. Just put down your arm on it. And you just drop down from the hip there. So don't do this. Yeah. But feel that you're moving from the hip. Yeah. So someone's coming in. You're there. This feeling. This. Not this, but they're rolling over the front arm of your partner. So try both sides. So you're there, you're just blocked, and then down, down. Really from the hips. Yeah? So someone is attacking you, hey, this. Yeah? Don't do it like this. Also, when you drop down your elbow, it makes it harder for your opponent to go under it. If you have a straight arm, you will just go under. There. Yep, nice man.
Finish us.
So your elbow is relaxed. Your arm is full of kokyo. You're rolling down. Yes, that's it. Darach. Very good. Very good, Adrian. That's it. So that's it. Oops. Okay, so just to get this clear, we're gonna do this flowing now. So you're gonna have your can in your right hand, your left hand, and you just swing the can at your head, at the side of your head. And as you do that, you step in, yeah, and then change hands. So the back hand is just swinging it like an attack, yeah. And as the attack is coming, you're going in. And really feel you're going down with the hip and with the arm. So you're there. Yeah? So you're swinging, and you're stepping. And the hips are in this position, not in this position. So there. So you're there, You're doing this. The attack is coming. Hey. You're swinging. Hey. You're there. Yeah. Be really careful with this because it looks not so painful, but it can be painful if you don't turn the arm. Yeah, so really feel you're turning the arm. Hey. You're turning the arm. お願いします。
お願いします。
That's it. There you go.
So. Ow. Hey.
Okay, so that looks really good. So we're gonna add one step to it. So now you have the bookhand at the tip. Yeah. So you're attacking yourself with the hand, with the part where you hold the can. Yeah. So you're there. Yeah. You just do the same as before. Yeah. Now you grab, the other hand goes over, and you step out, and you go to Ikkyo. Yeah. So you hold it at the tip. There. Yeah. You're there. Then you grab. Yeah. You cross hands. Yeah. And then you step there, and you go to Gokyo actually. Yeah. So it's an adjusted form. It's just for fun. Yeah. So feel that you're doing Ikkyo or Gokyo. So you're there. You block. You grab because otherwise the can will drop. You go over, and you step out. There. Ikkyo. Same feeling in the hips. Really try the feeling in your hips. There. So I have to cross the line. There. There. And if you're more senior, try to do it in one go. Yeah. So there. Yeah. If you want to, you can also go for Ura, of course. Yeah. So you're there. You can also go there. But the first part needs to be clear. You're there. There. You grab. And you turn. Yeah?
お願いします。
お願いします。
Twice.
Reach.
That's it. Very nice, Brandon.
Reach.
That's it, Hilaire. Very nice.
Oh.
You have to cross. There, that's it. Very nice. There you go.
So. Hey.
There you go, Darak. Very good.
Paul.
Yes.
Paul. Your
Yes?
hands in the end position, are they like this?
Yeah.
Or it's
No, the other way around. There you go.
this, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's actually a Gokyo position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Thanks.
Okay, very good. So let's look at another way of let's look at a different way of dealing with the attack now. So we just looked at the entering, but you can also, of course, you can also go for the one where you go like this. Yeah. Yeah. So you let's do it out again first. So you're turning into the attack. So this would mean that the front hand is guiding the attack. Yeah. So like we just did, everything starts in the back leg and in the hip there. This feeling. Yeah. So this motion now comes back there. This feeling. As I come in, as I want to guide the attack, the other hand goes to the center line and goes to Natemi there. Yeah. So now I'm actually also doing an attack, but I'm also receiving. Yeah. There. This feeling, guiding, and attacking there. Yeah. And then stepping 90 degrees to the toe of my opposite foot. You're there. You're turning in. There. Yeah. So try this. Try this for yourself. Receiving, attacking. Receiving, attacking. There. There. Yeah. It looks a bit like what we just did. There. Yeah. Arrangement. Try this. So yin and yang. The front hand is receiving yin. The inside hand is attacking. There.
Help. 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 Oh. Oh.
Okay, very good, very good. So these are two examples of how you can deal with an attack. So if you're more senior, you might also know the one where you go under. So you go under the attack and you step like this. So you go there, yeah, or you go in a spiral there, and then you can go to techniques, yeah. For now, we won't do that because it's getting a bit too late. So let's look into some techniques now. So like we just did, you know, so when you're here, yeah, of course you have various opportunities. When you do the first one where you enter, yeah, you can go for Ikkyo or you can go for Nikyo. Actually, all techniques are there. If you go to the other one there, yeah, if you turn into your partner, the most common one to do is Shihonage, where you step under, yeah. So you can play with this now. So I will give you two options that you can play with. So you either just focus on receiving the attack, so you're there, or you're there, yeah. So you just walk around, and you go for the one where you're going around, or you're going in, yeah. So just those two. So you walk around, someone's attacking you, you enter, you enter, you receive to the inside, yeah. So you do a spiral motion, or you do an entering motion. So you can either go for those two. So you just do this. If you're more advanced, try to see if you can do techniques. Iminage, yeah. Shihonage, yeah. Nikyo, yeah. Whatever. So either you just walk around, you do the entering variation or the turning variation, or you do it also with techniques, yeah? So please try. Onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu. Oh.
Nice, that's it. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay, now for the last couple of minutes, just grab your sword And for the last exercise, I just want you to strike wherever you want. So you're just standing and you just strike. Yeah. You can do a Yokomen or a Shomen or whatever you want to do. But we've been doing a lot of techniques without a partner, and it's really good to work on your body awareness. But it can also cause you to float a bit. Yeah. So really feel now that the sword is bringing you down in your center again. So you're just striking wherever you want. Yeah. Feel the weight of the can. Feel your center going into the ground. Yeah. And feel the center line. So as we just did, finding the center line with each cut. There. 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 So strike wherever you want to go. Do whatever you want with your footwork. Yeah, just strike. Onegaishimasu.
Onegaishimasu.
So working on the same principles in a different fashion. Starting from the feet, all the way through the body, to the center line. Okay, very good. So let's finish off there. Very good. Okay, so we've been looking at Yokomen, and we've been looking at really being precise in receiving the blow and also giving the blow. So just receiving it with the fleshy part of your arms, having good kokyo. Also, when you deliver, finding the center line, using the whole body. Yeah. So starting from the feet all the way up to the body, and then really releasing it into your partner. Yeah, and also from there looking at several techniques. So are there any questions about what we covered today? Was crystal clear? That's good. Okay.
Hi, Paul.
Yes.
The thing I see is that since we're